Hey guys, today we'll look at the 2015 BMW X5 xDrive35i xLine. Also, I'd like to thank Schomp BMW of Highlands Ranch, located in Highlands Ranch, Colorado, for letting me come in video the 2015 X5. If you're interested in any new or used BMWs, or even any of their used inventory, which they have a lot of selection of, please contact Schomp BMW of Highlands Ranch. The website is www.schompbmw.com, and yeah, they'd be very glad to help you out. If you notice, this X5 actually has the luxury line wheels. They're just fixing the xLine wheels. It has the upgraded xLine wheels, not the ones you see over there, but the larger ones. But this is an xLine, so please no mean comments telling me it's a luxury line, because it isn't. This X5 marks the second model year for the redesigned X5 in its third generation. It first came out for 2014, featuring larger styling. It's hunkered down and lower, but it features more third row seat room. It also features BMW's headlights, where they carry into the kiddie grills. That's a feature that first unveiled on the 2012 BMW 3 Series. Also, for the 2014 and 2015 model years, you get 3 trim levels. BMW calls them lines. They're called the luxury line, which these wheels come from, the X line, which is the vehicle in the video, and the M Sport line, which is basically one with like shadow line exterior trim, flared wheel arches, different bumpers, and a different steering wheel. It looks really cool. Also, you get very unique side vents. They look really cool. Turn signal exterior mirrors with available active blind spot detection. Bi-xenon headlamps with Corona headlight rings. Also available are adaptive LED headlamps for an extra $1,900. You also get headlight washers and LED fog lamps. Front and rear parking sensors are standard, as well as 3 engine choices. Your standard engine is a 3-liter 24-valve dual overhead cam twin power turbo, sorry about that, inline 6, producing 300 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque. That's the standard engine on the xDrive35i, an all-new rear-wheel drive trim, and the xDrive35i. It's a carryover engine from the previous generation. Then you get a updated 3-liter 24-valve dual overhead cam twin power turbo diesel, advanced diesel engine, also an inline 6, producing 255 horsepower and over 450 pound-feet of torque, and bringing back around 31 miles per gallon. Awesome engine. And then your other updated engine is a 4.4-liter 32-valve dual overhead cam twin power turbo V8, producing 445 horsepower. It's incredible, and also has a really cool growling noise. You even get impressive MPG stats from the gas twin-power turbo inline 6. It brings back 18 city, 27 highway, and 21 combined. Great for such a large SUV. On any X5, you will get dual chromed exhaust pipes, although they're larger on the M Sport lines and the xDrive35i. On the luxury line and X line, you get this very nice chrome exterior trim around the windows and down in the vents on the bumper, as well as around the grille. But on the M Sport line, you get shadow line trim, which is kind of a glossy black trim. Looks really cool, but I prefer the chrome trim. Also, this X5 happens to feature my two favorite colors to get on a BMW. First being Imperial Blue Metallic, which is featured on the exterior, which is a medium to deep blue exterior color. It's just absolutely beautiful. And then the interior color being Canberra Beige Dakota leather interior. It's also perforated in this vehicle with the multi-contour seats, and you also get burl walnut trim. I actually think this is poplar trim. Also with the luxury line and xLine, you get this aluminum trim on the inside, and standard on all of them is a piano black accent right there, as well as BMW sill plates. One of my favorite features of the new X5 is BMW's classic kidney grills and how they've incorporated the headlights to follow into them. As I mentioned earlier, it's a new feature for the 2014 model year, and I think they've executed it very well. It's going to be a new design cue on all new BMWs. Also available is a connected drive automatic braking system, which I really like. It also features adaptive cruise control and ACC stop and go technology. It's a system the stop and go technology switches the vehicle off when you come to a stop, and it helps conserve gas. Connected drive basically has a whole bunch of features. Inside on your iDrive system, those features we'll go over in a minute, but connected drive affects your driving when you're not stopping quick enough. It'll bring the vehicle to a full stop using a camera mounted up on the top of the windshield. This vehicle isn't equipped with it, but I think it's an absolutely awesome feature. It's going to be a feature that carries into lots of vehicles and eventually will help develop autonomous driving technology. Another great feature of the new BMW vehicles is this little gridded pattern on the handles. On this vehicle, it's on all four of them. You just put your finger on it and tap it to lock. One beep indicates locking, and then you grab behind the handle, and two beeps indicate unlocking. This system is also called Comfort Keyless Entry. As I mentioned, this vehicle comes with BMW's multi-contour seats, part of the luxury seating package. What they are is basically a seat that you can adjust in any direction you want. It's a very comfortable seat, features great padding, perforations for your heating and cooling function, a leg extension that you can bring out if you're taller, two-person seat memory, four-way lumbar support adjustment. You can also bend the seat back to cradle you even more. You also have lumbar support adjustment, as well as a four-way tilt telescoping steering wheel and heated steering wheel. Your Harman Kardon stereo produces over 500 watts of musical power. It's an absolutely great sound system. The bass stereo is good too, but if you really want an incredible sound system, step up to the $4,500 Bang & Olufsen sound system, which will bring over 2,000 watts of musical power. The X5's interior has been called one of the best interiors in the segment. It features really incredible quality, great design, and one of my personal favorite features is the huge 10-inch iDrive display up here. If you notice this chrome accented button right here in the dash, this is your engine start stop button. We'll go over that in a minute, but also you have your automatic brake, your engine turn off when you stop button here, so you can turn it off right there. So we'll get back to the start button. In order to start your X5, you just put your foot on the brake, keep your key inside the car, and just hit the button to start. I think this is easily one of the best sounding vehicles in this segment. As I mentioned, I absolutely love the iDrive system. It's probably my best, it's my favorite system in the business. In the entire car industry, it's my favorite system. You can store your contacts on it. You have an awesome navigation display. It's unbelievable how nice this navigation display is. Very clear graphics. You can access Connected Drive. You can go to Facebook. You can check the news, the weather. You can connect your telephone to it for Bluetooth connectivity, controlled right here. It's absolutely awesome, and I think your climate controls are also extremely easy to use. And if you don't want to use radio through iDrive, you also have these controls here. And if you don't want to select your menus through iDrive, you have your very nice and easy to use controller with your buttons around it, and the new touchpad function where it'll read your handwriting. Also, you have sport and comfort modes. What these do is it alters the characteristics of the vehicle to match your how you want to drive at the moment. It also has an Eco Pro mode to conserve gas. You have hill descent control and electronic parking brake. It's unbelievable. Also, Garage Home Link is a really nice feature, and this massive panoramic sunroof. It's beautiful. You get ventilated and heated seats for both passengers, easy to use sunroof controls and vehicle SOS emergency assistance, and your Harman Kardon stereo. Amazing audio quality. You also get lane departure warning, blind spot active. I apologize for that little cutout right there. What I was saying is right up there is your lane departure warning and blind spot activation menu. All 4 windows are automatic. It's one of the most beautiful interiors in the business. The only complaint is I find this gear selector a little confusing. My rating of this interior has to be a 10. It's unbelievable. Also, the back seat features extreme comfort. On your side curtain airbags carry back here, and you also get 3-stage heated seats for the rear passengers. I would love to drive from my lake house 3,000 miles away in this vehicle. I love the soft LED tail lamps, and I love the 2-piece tailgate, which is either operated from your key fob, the trunk latch, or inside of the vehicle. Incredible room. You just fold this back up and click this to bring it down. You also get a backup camera and surround view cameras to help you park such a large vehicle. Overall, for me, the X5 is my favorite vehicle in the entire segment, possibly even the entire SUV market, in the entirety, you know what I mean. But yeah, I love it. I give this vehicle a 10. Alright, please subscribe and like the video. Alright, and also give me suggestions of cars to video. Alright, bye.